My name is Simone Leonardi and I'm a third year PhD student at Politecnico di Torino in the Department of Control and Computer Engineering. I'm also a member of the Software Engineering group inside the Darwin department.
My advisor is Maurizio Bonisio, while my co-tutors are Giuseppe Rizzo and Luca Ardito, both from Links Foundation and Software Engineering Group.
Now, I will briefly explain you how to make intelligent agents understand human empathy.
The focus of my research work is to make intelligent agents understand human empathy, where intelligent agents are pieces of software able to interact with textual input and to deliver meaningful insights once elaborated. Instead, with human empathy, we represent the general capability to understand someone else's feelings and behavior. During the first 2 years, I developed stacked deep neural networks exploiting the recent technology of transformers to reach state-of-the-art performances in the field of personality traits and basic human values assessment. Due to the broadness of the empathy field, I focus on 3 main areas: personality, human values, and the coping mechanism of fake news spreading. I work in the NLP areas, so natural language processing, of machine learning and AI. So, the main source of data I'm working on are written texts. I usually extract semantic features from written language, translating those strings into multidimensional numerical arrays. The language for us is not a limitation because we are adopting multilingual models. Once translated into numerical arrays, the input is ready to be processed by other more complex deep neural networks. The elaboration I made is to understand human empathy, as said, because humans always look for empathetic interaction with others similar, but also with machines. So, the goal of my PhD journey is to create tools to enhance this condition and allow this capability. I've already applied my research into multiple use case scenarios, such as the influencing mechanism of microinfluencers on social media, and I measured the impact of the CEO personality on the firm performances. And at last, also due to the scenario we are living in these years of the COVID-19, I explored the area of misinformation and fake news diffusion on social media. I'm also developing a public demonstrator to share with non-experts in the field the output of my research production. In particular, I'm collecting from social media textual posts filtered by topic, geolocalization, and time periods to deepen the understanding of fake news spreading. The user privacy in this demonstrator will be preserved thanks to the data aggregation and the anonymization process. Data will be presented in a dashboard comparing fake news spreaders and news checkers' characteristics. This effort both explains to a broader audience the results of my research, and it is also useful to monitor the ongoing trends on social media around specific topics. The World Health Organization asked for support in misinformation fighting, and thanks to the results obtained during this year, we answered the call. In fact, there has been a parallel pandemic called infodemic during 2020 and 2021, a pandemic of fake information, both misleading and following someone else's agenda. As you can see in the animated video made by World Health Organization, both misinformation and disinformation led to a socially dangerous scenario. We can help breaking the misinformation chain by asking simple questions or highlighting doubts in a ring of the chain. The main steps of the pipeline are fake news checking as the beginning, so the news has to be checked, then distance detection to avoid misclassification of users, and finally a natural language processing model to accurately classify a user based on what he writes. As you may have noticed, my research activities are moving from machine learning on structured information to machine learning with neural networks on unstructured content. I'm also developing new neural network, exploring the new technologies of transformers in NLP. I'm creating and improving tools in the area of social media and human behavior data analysis. In the context of the new generation of machine learning techniques, and thanks to the approach based on transformers, my research allows the creation of tools that enhance the capability of intelligent agents to understand human empathy.
I hope you have enjoyed this presentation, and if you need more details about this research, please feel free to contact me at simone.leonardi@polito.it.